All right, there we go. There we go. All right, everything's fixed. What are we gonna do today? Gotta click here, move this out of the way. I'm not the annoying dude who, for some reason, can't choose. Please let my mouse. There we go. We got the controller working. That's all it takes. I don't know why it takes so long to make that happen. All right, Poe, my worst enemy, by the way. Like I said, the only power-ups we're using. Luck. Oh, did we buy a bunch now? Oh, I got greed, growth, and luck. We're gonna refund. We're gonna try it again. We'll go growth and greed, because you just need it, and luck's important. Bada bing. Alright, and I want to make money. So there we go. Here we go. Alright, we're gonna start it up. Poe, the garlic man who starts out the hardest character by far to play, because everyone else does not start. Huh. Max health. This gets more speed. Get an extra weapon. That's the easiest character. And then Poe. It's more magnet, but only 70 health. It shouldn't make that big a difference. It seems to. Anyways. Oh yeah, discovered. The secret forest? What? Alright. Interesting. Dude, if anyone chimes in. Whoa. Oh yeah, we're on Ultra. I just want to play on Ultra. I know it's easier. Oh man, why is that so loud? Is it so loud to you guys? I'll turn this down a little. Turn it down. I don't think it's that loud to you guys. I hope not. We can go this. I like Santa water. I'm very Santa friendly. Wait, did they change? What is going on? What is this? What is this? What's in here? Is this a place to get stuck? We now have places to go. Whoa, pentagram. Alright, I got the pentagram. Dude, update city, baby. Okay, there's a little more to look at. I'm glad I reset the stream, so don't tell Twitch, but I'm cheating the bitrate a little. Make it look better. Honestly, I don't have quite the rig to I'm not one of them dual PC guys or nothing. I don't have that kind of money. I actually have the opposite of money these days. I have debt! The opposite of money. What is going on? They changed everything! It's so crazy. And why am I not leveling quicker? What is happening? We need a weapon that actually works. We'll go knife. Dude, I love it. I love that there's stuff to look at now. Graphics are important. Like, I was kind of losing. Dude, I'm gonna start playing this game more often. So we can just truck around and find stuff now, I think. I'm not doing too good here. My guess is there's gonna be some cool stuff. Oh man, this is hard. It's very hard too, because I'm not getting... I feel like we're leveling slower. Maybe it is harder. Oh man, these dudes though. These goddamn dudes. Pardon my French. Hey, how YouTube cares about swearing. I mean, I don't care about YouTube. You can see. It's weird. The only reason this is going on YouTube is I started getting... Oh, there we go. More garlic, baby. I started getting... Wow! They're so fast! I started getting, like, some hits on these videos. Which I'm not used to. So, people are into this game. I was an early adopter of that, What the hell are we gonna do? We can go max out garlic. We'll go to the soul sucking route. Suck up some souls, that's alright. So we're doing fine here. I feel like I said, it's kind of a... You know what, let's do some wand too. We gotta improve our standing with the universe. Yeah, but anyways, like, I don't know, it's like doubled. Like my views. So that's good. But like I said, I will never do freaking clickbait. I just, you know what? Even people I like who stream, I stop clicking on their clickbait things. Like this goofy thing that everyone does that everyone hates on the internet. And they do it. Like, you know those clickbaity ads that you get at the bottom of web pages and stuff, and it's like, you'll never believe what could poison you, and then they show a glass of water. It's like, okay. I'm like, man. And then these people who used to complain about that stuff are doing the same thing on YouTube, and YouTube doesn't even look right anymore. Like, the thumbnails look ridiculous. I don't know. Maybe I'm one of those people. You know, I like to consider myself. I'm one of the people that, dude, I love the graphics on it. I'm one of the people who runs the cult, all right? I'm not the guy who's gonna go, oh, that was a funny photo. He showed a picture of a cat with big eyes. I'll click on this. It's like, come on. That's why I love you, Splatty. If you ever see this, Splatty, I love you, man. Because you don't do that. I go to your channel. I know what I'm getting into bed with. I know what's happening. I don't see a doofy picture of you in the corner. Not to say you're doofy! Just saying, I don't need to see people's face when I'm looking at gameplay. That does nothing for me. But I'm an older gentleman. But maybe it's because we're both from the Bay Area. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah. Us Bay Area folk, we gotta stick together. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, you know, so don't expect me ever to install. Well, I do have GIMP on my computer, but I do like drawing Twitch. I like drawing Twitch emotes, even though I'm incredibly bad at it, because I think it's hilarious to make an emote that looks like a 4-year-old made it. It's my favoriteest thing in the whole wide world. And then my favorite thing to do it, and do it in like the latest one for CoreX, do it by the person's watching and dedicate it to them. It's beautiful. I gotta do it more though. Gotta work on that more. What is this? What are all these areas? This looks like a... Who would ever go walking in this forest at night? They have skulls on sticks. It's like if the game The Forest had less what is it called? The Mad Forest, right? Yeah. Had less like trees. More barren. I wish it would leave down the parts. Oh man, that could have came like, oh no, there's trees in the way. Well, I'll just squeeze through here. Look at me go. We'll do more wand. Seems to be a little bit more useful. But yeah, you know, I'm just disappointed in YouTube, mainly because I think the algorithm's like so borked. I used to find people through the algorithm that I actually wanted to watch, and now I'm like, it's just more of the same, you know. And I'm like, all right, I don't know. It used to align better with my preferences, and now it doesn't. Makes me sad, but I shouldn't complain. Somehow people are finding this game. I guess this game's gonna be a cult classic, so hell, I'll start doing 1 a days. I'll do 2 a days. I'll try and keep it time. This game 30-minute runs, like 2 runs an episode, an hour. I don't subscribe to the belief that videos should only be 20 minutes. I feel like I want to make content for the people, and I used to hate it, like 20-minute videos, and I'll try and keep playlists in order. That's what's more important to me on a YouTube channel. Like, if the playlists are arranged right, and there are some playthroughs. Yeah, but the problem is, between doing Twitch and both things, it's, I don't know, it's a little rough. Of course, I'm not working for the next few weeks, so we'll see what I can conjure up. I don't know. I've just been a little uninspired, you know. And I love games, and I love playing games, and I love pixel art games, and I have The Captain to finish, and I should finish that. And then there's this other kind of FMV game, full motion video game on Xbox Game Pass I want to try, but unfortunately I'm running a little low and had to let my membership expire on Game Pass. gonna have to rev that back up. Sad part is, the only reason I really had to let it expire is I accidentally went from normal to ultimate, and I couldn't get it to resubscribe back to the other one. I don't know why. Oh, this is bad. That is very bad. Okay, we're gonna take it off hyper. Like hyper mode for 2 seconds. Green Acres. We get to try Green Acres. All right. We no longer need to be wussies. Let's refund. We're gonna go damage. We're gonna go to this. I decided my goals of I really like cooldown. Really like that. Can I please go? Is there no? Do I not? Oh. Wait, I said refund. There. Why would it? I go this. He's pretty cool. I wish I could take him back without refunding all of them. Alright, let me think. Full damage. Obviously that, obviously this. That's all damage. Luck is pretty dang good. Growth, pretty important. Greed, not so much. Candelabra, speed, I mean, I guess. Magnet's pretty sweet, though. Duration's really good. We do duration? There we go. Health is okay, but I don't really care about it. If I had to choose... Okay, we go speed. And then armor. Alright, there we go. That's looking like some good stuff. We're gonna start. We're gonna be my boy here. Because we gotta be tough. Enemies health plus 50%. Oh, alright. Oh shit, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be very hard. Come at me, bats. I dare you. Okay, first one we want to get is freaking... This guy's pretty good with axes. No! It's... The enemy health is so strong. It is so strong. Dude, I do like the speed thing. It makes me very happy. Green Acres. So this seems more like the other level, though, with the nothing. Oh, it's got blue things? Got blues. Yeah, this looks more like that area. Not the Mad Forest, but the... This looks like the original Mad Forest, is what I'm trying to say. You know? Dude, you can't fade my boy here. He's gonna be killing it. Sorry, man. He's just got too many shifts. Whoa, okay, it's got some library enemies. Okay, that's the difference. The level design, though, is a little... We probably can do something with this. I don't know why I ate the food. That's alright. We're gonna go with Santa Water. I do love. A big fan. Okay, we can't get surrounded here. We have movement speed at the wazoo, so we're gonna use that to our advantage. Ooh, little clovey. Little free clover action. Oh man, I didn't mean to absorb that. Got too close. This might be very difficult. This looks like it might be incredibly difficult. Okay. More axes, please. You walk through that Santa Water. You guys all walk through that Santa Water. I'm gonna chug some wine. This game became my favorite again. I kind of burned through all its content. So it's like combining... So like, it's the... Oh, no. It's like the original Mad Forest. Bit more of that. Combined with the library, basically. So you got all the library enemies. Sorry, we cool? We cool? About the level, baby. This is how you level. All right, we're gonna candle it up just so we can max out axes. Then we'll be doing really good. This is very difficult, even with power-ups. I got my wish. It's not easy anymore. Just gonna have to maneuver. I'm working on my one-handed play so I can drink while I play, because let's face it, man. I'm gonna go more knives. Why wouldn't we go knives? This enemy health up 1,000,000% is sketching me out, though. Kinda? I mean, it's working. I mean, they'll do our techniques. Ooh, kinda. Dude, this guy could just... This guy is so good at slipping and sliding. He's so good at it. He's like very amazing. I hope I'm not too loud for anything. I don't know. My volume's been all over the map. Like, I need a new computer. I need new sound equipment. I need a new computer. Like, this stuff's holding. It's been doing me great for the last, what, 6, 7 years. My lord. The GPU is about the only thing that I got that's still salvageable in this system. I'm getting a little worried about the power supply, because that's, you know, I worry about power supplies, especially where I live. Even with a surge protector, power's so finicky up here. So one of the drawbacks to living in the woods, they don't care. They don't care if your power is dirty. Alternating current is already sketchy enough. Like, I'll put it this way. Any device with a circuit board that you have in it has some like transient voltage circuit in it. It has to. Because alternating current goes back and forth and it needs a rectifier to make it so it's direct current. And it's got to deal with all the spikes and surges of, you know, so it doesn't take much to that's why you always use a surge protector. And that's why you do need to change your power supply out. I wouldn't use a power supply. Honestly, ideally, you should change it probably every 5 years, to tell you the honest truth. And then beyond that, maybe don't use one longer than 10 years, because then, I mean, the thing could destroy your whole computer. If the right thing goes wrong, your computer's dead. Jesus. Like I said, and I always buy either a gold or a platinum. Nothing less. You want nice fancy power. You want clean power. And then it'll save you. Some of them are so good and they have such strong capacitors in them that they could, like, you'll notice, like this one was so good that when my power would surge intermittently, shit, we'll do that. It would, God, look at all those axes. When it would surge intermittently, my monitors would turn off, my computer would stay on. It wouldn't do anything to the computer. It's pretty, I should have bought axes. That's probably right. Oh, hell yeah. Y'all gonna burn. Burn, baby, burn to stone burn. Woo, we got a triple nips right off the deal, baby. Right off the dealio. We don't have to wait for this, do we? You know I do. Obviously we do. Hold on, I need to refill my wine glass. You know what I love about games that use controllers? They could just kick back, you know, drink some wine. Resuming. Oh yeah, roast them all. It's weird because I gotta learn to play this single-handedly, because when I just stand there with my thumb poised off of my controller on the other hand, because all I need it for is these parts. We don't have one. Relax. Dude. How long is this part gonna go on for? It's crazy. I feel like I've been in the same section for a very long time. Which is fine with me. Not too difficult. Okay, we're getting some new dudes. Spellbinder would go with Bibles. We haven't seen Bibles yet. That's alright. We got little ninja boys. Ninjas! They're skelly ninjas. Ooh, I don't like skelly ninjas. Dude, I'm so happy they updated this game. This is a very, very happy moment. Oh, I gotta check to make sure I'm not on noise gate here. Close this. There's no reason we need these two things open. No, we're good. Honestly, I think I could put this up to, hopefully this doesn't blow you out. I think I could do like 1.3. Hit enter. We're gonna roll like that. Honestly, we're just gonna keep it at 1.5. It seemed to have been working. I don't want to be too quiet. Ooh, that's a little spicy. Nah, it's fine. Screw it. Good to go. All right, if you have to adjust your volume halfway through. I didn't up it that much, 0.5. I just noticed it wasn't, when I talk quietly, it wasn't picking me up. Axe. Knife. All right, we just need a level now. Santa water. Let's just max out things. We have 3 things. It'll feel sexy when we get, you like how I use it? Ah! Blowy witches. Normally, when I meet a blowy witch, I'm like, hey there, sweetheart. But not those ones. Oh. I should have saved that. Alright, though. It only clears the screen, I found out. Come to Papa. I mean, of course. I forget what goes with nice. We gotta get Bracer in here, right? Yeah. We're the next boss, so we can get an ulti. Ulti, and I hurt my knee today. I don't even know how I got hurt. We gotta find us some food here. There we go, baby. Dude, I love it on turbo mode. I hate playing this game on non-fast mode. You gotta admit, it's gotta be way more entertaining, if not more pixelated for you guys, but just pretend it's an ultra pixel. Just pretend I'm playing it on NES, alright? You know, flickering things. God, how much would that scare you if a game came out and did the flickering, like, sprite texture thing that NES did? Be like, what's wrong with my PC? Oh no! I'm in the market for a new graphics card. Oh no! I'd be like, oh man. Oh man. That's it. Dude, that's a boss. That is a boss. We gotta get this meat. Okay. Gotta hold the controller. It's getting wild. It's getting real. Remember, I only have 3 weapons right now, so we're trying to upgrade. I mean, I guess we go Candelabra. Look at that. Just make everything humongous. Look at our Santa water. It's like the size of like one of those above ground pools. Maybe a little one. Like Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Oh, that's what the green things look like. They look like green meat wads. That's what I'm going with. They are green meat wads. Oh, well. Screw you guys. I can't do it. I used to be able to do a good meat wad. We don't need to wait for it. In this family, we don't wait for nothing, man. Ah! Oh, we're not ready for this, lads. Oh, and they're gonna start spraying us with ghosts. Come on, baby. I mean, I guess. Really? Okay. We'll go with the Bible. Okay, we're getting everything. That's cool. What does Bible need? Knife needs the bracer. Axe needs the candelabra. Sand water, I don't know what the heck it needs. Whip needs this. We don't have whip. I'll go with this. Come on, Bibles. Come on, Bibles. There we go. We want wand, actually. We're gonna live through. Ah! Careful, careful. It's not that good. It's not that good. Alright, more Bible. Kinda want Flamey Wand. Flamey Wand sounds cool. More Bible, please. There we go. Now we're working it. Bible be cool. Although Bible with axes and garlic would be epic. I'm just gonna go with more candle. Because I like it. More Bible, more candle. More Santa water too, please. Look, if you ever doubted Santa water, this is what it does for you. If you're scared, you wander towards the puddles and you're fine. Just wander towards some unless there's a horrible blowy witch. Then you may not. What is this little ninja star Brussels sprout coming at us? See, now we're getting into weird territory here. Trying to kill the ninja star Brussels sprout. I watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles the other day. The movie, the old movie, it was so good. It was really good. It was really enjoyable. The one where they wear costumes, not the CG one. I enjoyed it. It was very pleasurable to watch. I mean, yeah, you gotta forgive it, but it's just like any other movie that's old. Man, we're just kicking the S out of. So we should get our axe or super axe. Oh, we got our super knives. That's cool. What are you gonna do now, huh? Now we just fly around like this. You can't touch this. Right? Why was that? So they did vanilla ice. I think I want the flame. I think we're good on things that can swirl around us. I think I want the fire wand or the other wand. They like cooldowns. Oh no. You boys got nothing on me. Look at this. I'm just gonna tear right through you. I do like whip. Whip? Not that too many bosses. Not too many bosses. Look at me go, man. Like I said, that's why I play the game without power-ups. It's just too easy this way. It's just too easy. I am being the goat character, though. So, I mean... Oh, baby, this is what you need for this! Oh, baby, it's the best thing that could ever happen to... Oh, man, it's so sweet. It's so sweet. Oh, what are you gonna do? Just give me the most XP in the planet? Probably. Probably. Oh no, what have we done? Oh god. Oh, it's all over. More Bible. More clover. Just more whip. More magic wand. Yeah, we'll go on. More one? More one? Guess we'll go Berserk. We kind of want the thing to... the only one we can't do is Santa water. We kind of want the rest of the things. We need Spellbinder. Yeah, this is just... It's just too easy. It's just too easy. Oh, look at this. If it couldn't get any easier... Well, I mean, of course we're gonna go Tome. No, you're dead. Little baddie, you're dead. Now we get axes. Yep. Although axes gotta be careful with, I noticed. Because they're like... they take forever. They're great when they go. I'm gonna do that. But they take forever to go. That's why they pair well with wand. You get the empty tome. Speeds up cooldowns. This build can't lose. Enemies could be 100% health and I wouldn't lose. I just can't lose, baby. Look at this. I'm just a mess. It's just making a mess, baby. Making a mess. Here's where the Santa water comes in, because these are a little tougher for me to just walk through. So I just follow my Santa water spills. And I can't just charge. I can charge if I time it with the axes. And you know, it's cool. What are we missing? We'll max out whip, I guess. A wand. Always with the weapons first and the passives, as far as it goes with me. And then we should be pretty close to unlocking them all. Ah, you guys don't stand a chance in my beautiful acres. So the acres is technically... That's weird that they make you unlock this zone when the forest seems like harder because it's got stuff in the way. Alright, just gonna give me all the wands in the world. Oh no, you don't stand a chance, baddies. You should have came out 100 years ago. Yeah, it's not a thing you can do to me. And we'll get we get super wand already, yeah. Alright. Well, now we definitely can walk through people. Until we get the whip. We need our dark heart. We need our empty hearts. Don't get hit. This is when it's easy to get hit. See, boys and girls, you gotta pay attention here. So anyways, little words of advice. I invested in crypto recently, and had I known what I know now, which is just very recently, I would have used Binance. Because my goal was to shoot for the long shots, and they don't get added to Coinbase until usually after they've already hit and proved themselves. The Binance one, like, lets you get in on the ground floor, kind of. I mean, they still have pretty much the same fees as Coinbase, which also sucks. So I'd advise you to go to Coinbase Pro. I just don't prefer. See, they say, yeah, use Coinbase Pro, but you got to put your ID in there, which I'm like, not a big fan of that. You know, I don't trust. You know what? It's funny how companies expect you to trust them with your personal information when they've proven time and time again they can't be trusted, whether it be lack of security, we'll go Clover, or anything else. So don't be doing that. Don't go, well, it's a company, they've never done anything bad to hurt anybody. It's like, no, never put your ID in something. Never put your driver license number on that I'm like, when they ask for my email, I'm like, ugh. I know you guys are sleaze bags. Like, picture the internet as a good way, like a brick and mortar, at least you're face to face with someone. But the internet's a great way to make yourself look better than you are. Picture the worst scammy person in your life when any company is asking for your information, and you'll live a very fruitful life, I think. At least as far as internet hackery goes. Just picture everyone willing to sell all your information, because that's what they want to do. They want to sell it. They want to make money on top, because they're a bunch of, like, everyone's greedy, face it. It goes back to that whole YouTube conversation. What the heck? Look at this. Remember that whole YouTube conversation I had about how I hate the thumbnails and all that earlier today? It goes back to that completely. Like, these people who hated these things are doing these things. The sponsorships and talking about their sponsors, and then after that they have the mid-roll ads. They're doing YouTube's ads, so there's ads built in. I'm sorry. There's no way, like, all these people make enough money. Like, I could tell by viewing their equipment. I know they're making tons of money. When you let greed take over, when you try and you're like, well, you get this, I think what happens is once you make enough money, you just decide, I want to live well outside my means. And so you got mid-roll ads. Like, if I could kill every freaking ad on my Twitch, I would. I barely make anything on it. I'd make $2 a month, maybe. Well, I don't have any viewers. But I'm just like, how do these people, they go around complaining about this when they're smaller, and then they just do it. I mean, I don't mind if, like, AMD's like, hey, you know, someone goes, hey, AMD sponsored this, just so you know. Like, that's cool. if you're having a game sponsorship and they're like, hey, A&D sponsored me to play this. They just wanted to show off this. But when you're going, hey, are you worried about internet security? It goes back to the 1950s, man. And then they incorporated it. It's just disgusting. And I'm so sick of it. It was like all these big boys. And the worst thing is, you know who does it the worst is the big boys. Because they get paid so much to do it. It started, like, I'll put it this way. In my algorithm, guess who doesn't come up anymore? Linus Tech Tips. I'm sorry, they just went too far for me. The guy's got plenty of money. You know, there are other ways to trim the fat instead of taking it out on your viewers. There's other ways to trim the fat. And then beyond that, it's like, and then he shows off that he has the most money. Like he's buying like $100,000 monitors and some weird stuff, which I know is part of his channel. But at the same time, stop it. You know? Be a channel people want to have around. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a purist. I'm never gonna make money for this shit, so I could stand on my soapbox and preach. But yeah, there's that, and then like people who I thought were much funnier when I don't need people to be super vulgar, which I don't appreciate. Like if there's an overabundance of swearing or stuff, yeah, it gets on my nerves too. Like once in a while, it's fine. But it used to be you went to YouTube when it was the Wild West and there'd be people cussing their brains out and stuff. But if it's just chill and like, I got sick of like people changing for the algorithm. It's like, oh, when PewDiePie ruined the internet for everybody, well, if it wasn't him, it would be someone else. But when he did his whole like slip, which didn't seem to hurt him at all. But I bet you his chat got much more toxic after he did his little racist slip there. Trust me. You know, the internet may forget, but I never forget. I never forget these things. But anyways, he, I don't know, man. It's just weird. It's just weird that oh, I'm sorry. I got off on a tangent there. When he did his little slip, what happened was the whole internet tightened his belt and ad services just pulled out. You used to be able to get ad revenue for anyone, and then they pulled the trigger on like tightening up. But now everything's got to be, in order to get revenue from YouTube now, you got to be like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. And I just don't subscribe to that belief. Honestly, as far as YouTube goes, I think it should be the Wild West again and just have warnings. You know, and if you want your algorithm to be the way it is right now, have that a button you push, because obviously it's doable, right? And if you want it to be a little looser, or if you're a weirdo who loves horrible things, you're allowed to look at that too. You know, as far as not hurting people, but as far as free speech goes, I just think it should be that. In contrast, oh man, we're getting a little. In contrast, on Twitch, it's got to be different. Because the problem is with Twitch is that it's live. It's a little different. And honestly, if YouTube's live, it should be a little different too. Dude, how come I can't get to... Oh, I grabbed the wrong thing. That's why. That's alright. We're still gonna beat this. I think. I hope. We still have one more. I grabbed the wrong heart. That's alright. We don't need... I don't mind having health and no big whip. Would be nice to have the big whip. Jesus Christ, do you ever die, dude? What are we gonna get? Just money. Okay, so we're done. This is as strong as we get. We might not make it through this. I don't know how else... But I don't know. I just want people the freedom to voice their opinions and not have... Once these platforms, like YouTube's reached a point where it reaches so many people, they can control what people see, and that's weird to me. They can push an agenda. And I know it's privately owned and something, but they're kind of monopolizing it. And they could easily say they're not, because anyone else could start their own thing, but how do you compete with that? That's like saying Comcast isn't monopolizing the internet business, which they are. They tried to bring Google fiber into my city, and Comcast stopped them just by burying them. And I don't know what they did. They just made it so they couldn't do it. Like city ordinance, they paid off people. It's crazy, dude. Well, like I said, I don't know. Twitch is a little different because I don't know. I believe you should be able to have your own opinions, though. And I feel like Twitch lets you to some extent. Like I've seen like opinions from the left, opinions from the right. Not that I surf political, but I've like on YouTube, you always hear about like them banning political things, you know, just because they don't agree with whoever is in charge. And we don't really need stuff. And I don't think that should happen. It's an opinion. Opinions can't hurt anyone, you know? Opinions are just opinions. I would like, I don't know. If Twitch had more, dude, we're just gonna get the most money. If Twitch had more things in place to help out when, like streamers got, I don't know, I got attacked once in a way that was like, I don't know. It really bums me out, but I got attacked in a way by a bunch of dudes, and they said a bunch of racial slurs on my thing, and then reported me, and then I got a strike. I think that's crap. And then the guy who's in charge had the tenacity to say they don't do mass reporting as a way to give, you know, I got a 24-hour ban. Failure to moderate. Then the guys got to go on the game that I play, which is VR chat, and brag about it, and they got no punishment for it. No one went by to see that it was coming from the same IP, because I doubt the guy. I mean, when you have a VPN, it still comes from the same IP. Unless you're every time you do a report, you're you're re-logging into your IP, you know? So that's how I know it wasn't like gone over with a physical person. If it was, they just watched the video and didn't see that, or even looked at the names, because you can tell when names are like generated. I mean, we don't really need this. Are we gonna beat this? We got 6 minutes. I don't know, it just bummed me out because I'm like a little guy. I get 2 or 3 viewers, and I know that 2 or 3 people who are watching me that night weren't anybody. Like, they would never do that. Because I know them personally. The only people who are there were the people, and then it's just weird that they victim blame people. And they go, well, you should have And the only reason I didn't moderate them is because the more I moderate them, the more they would attack me. He's like, well, just log out of VR chat. I'm like, why? I'm playing by the rules. Like, why should I get? Why would you let people gatekeep your game? I want you to think about that. If you want it to be a place where people could come and play your game, by allowing these people to exist, all you're doing is, you know, ruining it for new people. And I'm seasoned. It ruins the game for me. I could go hide in private worlds and hang out with the same people. I don't find that entertaining to myself. Not for my stream. I don't care about my stream. For myself, I like meeting new people. When I get in a conversation with someone and then they forgot to wear their safety because you can't see anybody. Oh no, what is this guy? There's a huge witch! It skulls! I gotta get out of here. It's too strong! Oh, chicken. I need more chicken. More chicken. We just gotta get through it. Alright, that's fine. Dude, 5 minutes of this? This is insanity. They're too strong. Trying to get so I can have a floor chicken if I need it. Is that guy ever gonna die? He just doesn't die. I mean, yeah. Gotta hang on to every single bit of health I got. Okay, this'll help. How are you not dead? Plants aren't too hard. There we go. Little jerk. Little jerk. I'm sorry. I'm going off on a tangent, but these are things I wanted to voice, and I finally got a few viewers I could listen and just know where I'm at. The thing that bums me out is getting that strike probably made it so if I had a chance at a sponsor, I'll never get a sponsor. Or someone else, something someone did to me. It's just depressing. I tried to appeal it, no one got back to me. And then for the longest time, then they finally sent a thing that said, was Twitch helpful in resolving your issue? And I'm like, oh my God. Never got back to me. And that's what they said. I mean, the nerve. That's why the next time someone, like, I jumped on the Mixer bandwagon too late, which they had incredible technology. They allowed you high bit rate. They had more chat. It was just better all the way around. They gave up, man. They didn't let... I don't know who made it give up. I don't know why they gave up either. It was a strange thing to do. They had Ninja there. They had Shroud there. There's some craziness. Yeah, I wish I would have gotten... Well, then again, I don't know. I might have not done good. Well, I could have done well on Mixer. Then I could have get people to migrate back here. I don't know. I don't, if I go on Twitch, I'd rather, the minute I go try to watch someone on Twitch, I usually just log in. Unless I'm in bed. And it's nice, you know, I like falling asleep. Some people have really nice voices. It's kind of fun to fall asleep to them. I think we're gonna get this. We gotta make it 2 minutes. I really don't... That witch area was horrifying. Still pumping out bosses. Dude, look at it. Look at this boss. You can't get me? Ooh, little minions can. Dude, it's the axes, man. I mean, I'm just gonna save those chests because might as well, in case I get in trouble here. I'm just gonna keep cranking the moolah. Oh, we got more moolah. Whatever. More moolah. I bet you it comes up as chicken if you're turkey if you're hurting for health. Yeah, we just gotta make it till the end here. 1 minute. You gotta go for 1 minute. So I'm gonna be moving soon, it looks like. Unless my Bitcoin hits. Then we'll be good. Not my Bitcoin, my crypto hits. Like I said, I got in. Jeez. Alright. That's fantastic. This is when it gets hard. Woo, baby. There we go. Burn them down. Just get out of it. I haven't won one in a while. Last couple I got this close and they overwhelmed me. But we're good. We got this. What time is it? And it's about an hour long. So there we go. There we go. Don't count your chickens till the last. You could die in 2 seconds in this game. We're gonna grab that. There we go. Dude, I like how he kills you. Just wiggles back and forth. And it looks like he has all your same... Or that was me hitting him. What did I win? Then we made like 8 grand. Yes. I don't think we made 8 grand. No, we made like 3 grand. You know, we'll just do a little more armor. Why not? Maybe a little recovery. All right, that's it. I'm gonna hop on VR chat, go get crashed a bunch, and then probably pass out in a few hours. Anyways, thanks for joining me. I'll throw this up on YouTube immediately, actually. And you have all a good night, and I will see you soon. Adios. How do we get a Rouse?